What's going on YouTube? It's Gary, back again as always, and I just want to do a quick review here on this book, Why the Last Man, by Brian K. Vaughan, who is also the writer for the current Saga book, which is great, and also the artist and penciler and inker in this, I don't know, I'm butchering this name, Pia Guerrera, Guria. Sorry. Did the art in this is amazing, and I'm not exactly sure why she didn't do too much. I know she did a couple issues on Doctor Who, but other than that, I mean, she hasn't done much, and the art in this is amazing. She definitely, if there were anything else to collect of hers and look at, I would definitely get it, but I don't know. I tried to look into it as much as possible and wasn't too much on her, so this book was amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I can't say that enough. This is only Volume 1, hardback deluxe edition. Why the Last Man. Please go pick this book up if you haven't read it already. I know a lot of people here on the community have already read it, and they were telling me how great it is. Custom Brumstar said he loved it and hated it at the same time. Interesting comment, and very interested to see why he didn't like it very much at the same time that he liked it. Obviously, this is only book 1. There's 5 deluxe hardcover books, so I'm going to have to go pick up the second one ASAP. I have a really hard time with my attention span to sit and read a book all the way through. This book held my attention, and I wanted so much more. I got it on Thursday. Thursday night, my girlfriend fell asleep around 9:30. I was like, I might as well pick it up and try to read some. Around 11 o'clock p.m., I was done with it. I sat all the way through, read the 250 pages, and I could not stop. I could not put it down. I had to go to the bathroom, and I had to wait. You know, I was like, nope, gotta keep reading, gotta keep reading. This book was so good. Like, I enjoyed it so much. And so I really hope you guys go pick it up. I'll give you a brief synopsis of what's happened. And I don't want to ruin anything. I'll show you a couple of pages of the artwork. Basically, the gist of the story, without ruining anything, is the main character here is York, and he has his pet monkey, which is ampersand, which is the and sign, the word for the and sign that you type out. They're the only 2 living male mammals in the world that are left. Everything else has been killed off, and it's nothing but a bunch of women and female animals that are left, aka you can't reproduce and keep mankind going. So the book opens up with him talking to his girlfriend on the phone, and he's hanging upside down in a straitjacket trying to escape. That's what he does. He's an escape artist, and his monkey's running around, and he actually proposes to his girlfriend on the phone. Not a spoiler, you know, it happens in the very beginning of the book. But before he could get his answer from her, the phones got disconnected, and all the men in the world, all the male animals, had completely died off, and he was the only one left with his male pet monkey. That's the gist of the story. He goes around in a gas mask. He's got kind of a feminine voice and passes off for a female everywhere he goes. Because he doesn't want to draw that attention to himself, and he knows his life's in danger, because there's an organization called the Daughters of the Amazon, excuse me, and basically the reason that they exist is their leader believes and preaches that the men all died off simply because they were sin and they were poison to society, and God wanted them all gone, so all the men dropped dead. So he knew if he's found by them, they'd kill him. And turns out one of the leaders, I wouldn't say she's a leader, but a high-ranking member of that Daughters Society is actually his sister. And she doesn't know it's him until they find him. And I may have already given too much away, so I'm not going to go too much further. I'm not going to say what happens when they find him, or what doesn't happen. So So that's really what happens in the first book. It's so worth $20 on Amazon. I'm sure you can pick it up at your local bookstore. It's priced at $29.99, but like I said, on Amazon you can get it for $20. My girlfriend actually picked this up for me for an early birthday present. My birthday is the 28th of October, so not too far away. I just want to show off a couple pieces of art that are in this. A couple people talked to me about it and said, "Oh my God, I can't believe you haven't read that. Like, it's such an amazing book. You have to go pick it up." So I was afraid it was going to be hyped up. I was afraid that, you know, I wasn't going to get what I wanted out of the book, and I got so much more. I mean, I'm going to show you a quote at the top of this book if you haven't read it already. When Stephen King says something like that, you know it's going to be good. I just want to show you some of the art. Here on this side, the girl in the blue, that's his sister. And you may be asking, well, what happened to her left breast? And the girls and the daughters of the Amazon burn off their left breasts so that they can use a bow and arrow without having their left boob in the way. And this piece of art is amazing. He's an escape artist, and obviously he's chained all up, wearing his gas mask. And the next piece I want to show you is actually the very next page. He has a nightmare. I don't know if I explained it, but in the beginning when he's talking to his girlfriend on the phone, she's in Australia. He's here in Alexandria, Virginia, near Washington, D.C. It's actually where I live, so I thought that was kind of ironic. But he has a nightmare. All he wants to do is go see his girlfriend, and they're saying, no, you have to go do this, you have to go do that. So he doesn't go see his girlfriend right away. I don't know if he ever gets to his girlfriend because they don't expose that in the first book. But he has a nightmare. And when he has that nightmare, it's basically a premonition saying, don't come to me. If you come to me, bad things will happen. Please don't come to me. So I thought that piece of art was amazing. Please do yourself a huge favor. Go out and get this. You know, it's 250 pages. I bet you'll be just like me. You'll sit down and you won't be able to stop reading. I promise you, if I had all 5 of these hardback deluxe edition books, I would have stayed up all night and read them. I mean, I wanted so much more. I was like, no, it can't end like that. I got to keep going. What happens? What happens? So I'm hoping tomorrow to pick up the second volume of this. And going to my comic book store to pick up a couple things. So hopefully I'll be able to get number 2. If not, I'll have to order it off Amazon and wait for it to come. But I can't wait. I can't wait to see what else is in store for this book. Please, 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 if you haven't already, go check it out. If you have already read it, let me know what you think of it. Please don't include any spoilers, simply because I cannot wait to see what happens. The way it's so well written, it sucks you into the story, and you don't even realize you're reading so many pages, and you know, you don't realize how far into the book you are until you're done, and you're like, no, it can't be done. Just looking for any more art that I want to show to you. Just him and his monkey. And that's how it the phone call ends. It basically just gets dropped. But yeah, I really hope you guys go pick it up, check it out. Let me know what you think of it. Maybe someone will read along with me and we can talk about what's going on in the book. I think that'd be pretty cool. Just let me know. I'm definitely down for whatever. Definitely down to talk to people that I don't normally talk to, or someone that I talk to on an everyday basis. If you want to read it along with me, that'd be cool too. So hopefully I didn't butcher that book review too bad. I don't normally do reviews because I'm not very good at them. But you can only get better if you do them. So I guess I'm going to try to step it up some. I hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday. My Gators won. They completely stomped South Carolina, so I'm stoked about that. Ranked number 2. If Alabama would finally lose a game, we can move up to number 1. But Tony wouldn't be too happy about that, curse of man. So, you know, it is what it is. At least we're number 2. Tony's my man. He's in his Alabama team is ranked number 1 right now. But 2 SEC teams are in the lead, so I can't really complain about that too much. Mr. Fix It Smash, my boy Ben, I know you're relaxing with your wifey today. I hope all that goes well, my man. I hope to see your video tomorrow. I think you said you were going to do a video Sunday, so I'm excited to see what you have to show there. Everybody else, I hope you all are having a great weekend. Hopefully you get to watch your team play tomorrow. NFL. I'm really sad. My Bruins announced that there won't be any games in NHL until at least November 1st. But I was hoping for some hockey. I love me some hockey, but hopefully I won't have to wait too much longer after November. Alright, y'all. This has been a long enough video. I'm hoping everyone had a good weekend, and I look forward to all the videos that are to come. Have a good one. Until next time, I'm out.